In this video, I'll show you how to keep your business running using factoring. Hi, I'm Josh from the University of Verne Small Business Development Center, and here at the SBDC, we provide business owners with free one-on-one consulting and business tip videos just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel. And check out our companion article and resources in the description below. If you're a business owner who extends terms for your customers to pay later, then you may run into times where you run low on money to keep the business going. If you need cash quickly to run the business, but are still waiting on your customers to pay their invoices, then a factor may be the one to help you out. In this video, I'll explain what a factor is, how factoring works, and the benefits of using a factor. So what is a factor? Well, a factor is an intermediary lender who provides your business with working capital in order to keep it running. The factor provides a short-term loan based on the receivables you're waiting on for your customers to pay. For example, say you're a small manufacturer and you give 30 days for an invoice to be paid, but you realize, an important bill is due in about 2 weeks. Instead of hoping the customer pays you early this time, you can contact a factor who lends you the money up front and then collects the receivables from the customer. So how does this work exactly? Well, once contracted with the factor, they'll extend you the money for the value of your receivables minus a discount and some fees. The discount and fees fund the factor's business to get more deals just in case they aren't able to collect on your customers. So let's illustrate how this works. You invoice XYZ Inc. for $10,000 to be paid within 30 days. But you have a bill that needs to be paid in 15 days. So here comes Joe Factor, who will lend you $8,000 to cover those bills. Joe Factor will then collect $10,000 from the client, send you the remainder minus a fee of 3% or about $300 for a total of $1,700. After that, the transaction is complete. So why would you want to work with a factor? The factor benefits your company by giving immediate access to capital without having to wait for the customer to pay the invoice. The factor is also less expensive than lines of credit or debt financing with interest fees. For example, factors may only charge 1.5% to 5% of the total invoice depending on the invoice value and the net term's length. Just as we saw with our example, Joe Factor, only 3% was charged for the total invoice, but you'll have to check the limits and the fees for the best fit for your business. Now, factoring isn't based on how good your credit is, but on how good the customer's credit is. So if the customer is profitable and can pay the invoice, the factor will collect. So you don't have to rely as heavily on your business credit as you would with a traditional lender. So in this video, you learned that a factor is a lender who provides working capital in exchange for your receivables and collects the money on the receivable so you don't have to. You also learned how the process works and what the factor charges for lending you the money you need at a reasonable rate, generally at 3%. And finally, we covered the benefits of factoring, including increased cash flow, and is generally less expensive than other traditional forms of financing without credit checks. So, have you ever used a factor for your business? How was your experience? And do you have any questions of your own? Let me know down in the comments below. Did you know that we have a small business blog? Our blog covers topics from starting a business to financing and even marketing your business online. Check out our small business blog and subscribe with the link below. If you found this video helpful, give us a like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to ring that notification bell to get updates on all of our new videos to grow your business. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.